I didn't have any firearms, only my throwing stars. I couldn't afford to make any noise. If I set off any alarms, the deal wouldn't go down and I might not get the container. What you don't know from reading my initial report is that I was also sent to carry out a DPE order on Syphon. Getting to him was going to be tricky. All the more reason to keep to the shadows.
Эй, ты старуха! Убирайся отсюда! Здесь никому нельзя находиться!
Должно быть...
Here's where it got tricky. I had to eliminate Samayev after he got the container from the armory. There were guards everywhere, so I had to wait until some moment when he was out of sight of the guards. I picked my spot carefully. Evidently, the North Korean agents weren't the only terrorists looking to buy arms. I ran into a Yemen terrorist I later found out was Zayed al-Dahiri. I didn't have a DPE order, so I issued a field order.
Все в порядке. Контейнер у меня. Будь внимателен. Не думаю, что он что-нибудь планирует, но я никому не доверяю.
I waited until just the right moment, then hit him with a poison star. Hidden completely out of the way, I found a stash of Saidamat's personal files. In it were more of Yushchenko's papers. Part 1 of the mission was complete, but now I was racing against the clock. I had to find Saidamat's house, break in, and execute the DPE order. I didn't have much time because Sokju Yang was not going to wait very long before he'd start asking where his container was. At some point, I forgot that I was on a dangerous mission. I was having so much fun changing outfits.
Кто ты? Где Самаев?
I'm Saidamat's mistress. Samayev has sent me in his place. He's working out some problems with the funds transfer on our end, but says funds have been verified. Here's your product.
Что?
He humbly apologizes for the delay. He does not wish to keep you waiting any longer.
Это очень нестандартный ход. Но раз он так говорит, я думаю, он не послал бы тебя, если бы было что-нибудь не так.
Sokju seemed pretty surprised to see a concubine show up instead of Samayev, but he bought the story completely. Men can be pretty gullible, show a little skin, and their brains just seem to shut down. Now I had to duck out of sight, lose the guards, and wait for Sokju to reach a secluded spot. Then I would make my move. Finally, Sokju moved into the shadows. I was ready with a poison throwing star.
А ну иди сюда.
Some were so skimpy they felt like nothing but strings.
А ну иди сюда. Босс ни о чем не знает.
Once I got past the guards and into the suite, I simply had to eliminate them, then slink back out. I hadn't counted on the laser tripwire warning system. Pretty high tech for a yak herder. But I knew how to deal with it. I really hated changing back into that old Sherpa woman disguise. Clothes really do make the woman. At last, I'd made it to the gate. Soon, I would be at the LZ and on my way home. The mission was a success. You finished the mission in record time. Awesome work.